Here is the Solas IPL Pro. Okay, so here is the user interface with all the modes: hair removal, skin treatments, pigmented lesions, vascular lesions, acne, and NIR, which stands for near infrared. As you can see, there are a lot of filters as well as detachable headpieces for the device. SHR stands for super hair removal. Then you have wavelengths all the way from 515, 755. Here's the acne one, which is actually a cut on wavelength, which allows it to have blue light in the 420 to 530 range, as well as longer wavelength light in the 800 to 1200 range. And then the vascular is the same way. This is 530 to 650 nanometers, as well as 900 to 1200 nanometers. So it's very specific for vascular compared to a lot of IPL devices. I think this is particularly cool because this is actually a fractionated IPL head. As you can see, those grid lines in there, so you actually fractionate it. Makes for a safer rejuvenation treatment. And then there's a smaller size, a larger size, then the very largest size. You can simply slide each treatment head in like this, and then you lock it closed. And then your filters slide right in the side like that. And now it's ready to go. Here's what the user interface looks like when you're in the treatment mode. So you can, if you want, change the frequency, which only allows you to do a single pulse, but you can go up to 5 pulses per second. Okay, if you want to, you can do 1 hertz, and this allows you to do up to 6 different sub-pulses, for which you can individually change the numbers that you want on each one. Okay, and then depending on the number of sub-pulses, you can change the fluence of the device. So on 6 sub-pulses, we can put out a maximum fluence of 50 joules per centimeter squared. That is extremely powerful for an IPL. However, if we change this back down to a single pulse, the max fluence is a lot lower. It only allows us to go to 17 joules per centimeter squared. We have our cooling here, so 1 through 5. We can also click on this button over here to go to a variety of different presets. So in their basic mode, you can just choose fine, coarse, or dense hair. In advanced mode, you can choose blonde all the way to black, as well as change the density of the hair. When you click on this, it will change different parameters down here. Again, these are presets and not necessarily what you would actually want to use in practice. Obviously, this machine also comes with 2 hand pieces. Hopefully you can appreciate how cold this device can get. There's literally ice forming on it. It is currently -12 degrees Celsius. To give you an idea of how powerful this is, it can actually be used to treat the leg telangiectasias, which are fairly large. Here you can see that, and it's gone. It also comes with a metal case. It's a super solid device.